Well, you heard the music. It's Friday night. That means Friday Night Lights are kicking off soon. Tonight, our tailgate game of the week is Greenwood at Hillcrest. Fox Carolinas Carmine Gemei is joining us live on the field ahead of kickoff. Carmine, another great matchup tonight.
Yeah, Dan, it's a huge matchup to see who will be at the top of this region. Couple weeks left in high school football with the season being extended because of Hurricane Helene, a lot of those games having to be canceled or moved. And I'm standing by with the head coach of Greenwood, Coach Liner. Coach, you've been doing this a long time. Lauren's here, at Greenwood before that. What is Friday Night Lights like for you, and finally to be back on schedule and having these games on Friday?
Yeah, it's special, and I mean, in 30 years, I've never experienced anything like the last couple of weeks. So to get back to playing on Friday night is huge, and honestly, to be playing at this time of year where games mean something, that's also something that we really kind of set as a big goal for us in the off seasons. That we've got to get Greenwood back to playing those type games in meaningful moments at the end of the year.
And you guys definitely have them back. I mean, 6-1 record so far this year. The past couple seasons, about a 500 record. What do you think has changed for this year to be so successful?
I think we, first and foremost, we got a really good staff, and we've got some extraordinarily high character kids that, not being successful really bothered them. And so from what they did from the end of last year up until now is beyond impressive. And I think that's allowed us to have an opportunity to be here. And so kudos to both those, our coaches and our players for, working hard enough to get to this point and have an opportunity again to play in a game like this. And
you mentioned your staff. You were telling me that your staff has a lot of coaches now who were players that you coached before in the early days, and now full circle moment to have them on the staff. What's it like to have such a tight-knit bond and now be coaching back in your hometown as well?
Well, that means everything. And, a lot of people break on family now. I mean, that's kind of become a huge moniker for a lot of teams, but our guys, it really is a family. And, not just the coaches, but also our players. A lot of these guys are sons of people I've taught 20 years ago, 25 years ago. And so, that in itself, and Greenwood's kind of out out by itself. We don't have transfers. We don't have those type things. So, our guys grew up together. They've been playing park and rec together their whole life. And, again, our coaches, a lot of them I've known since they were born. And so, I think that makes it a little bit more special. And, certainly it's a great environment to coach in.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks so much for your time. Good luck tonight.
Appreciate you.
You got it, and that is Coach Liner leading Greenwood in his hometown with a bunch of guys on the staff that he used to coach. Great South Carolina football story. We'll have all the highlights from that team's matchup with Hillcrest later tonight on Fox Carolina. For now, reporting live at Hillcrest High School, I'm Carmine Gemei.
All right.